What's up, everyone? Ezra here, and I thought I'd make another quick toolbox video. Um, as you guys seen, is my main box with the side box. It says US General Series 3 with the US General Series 2 side box. Then I also brought, that's not mine, also brought my first cart that I have, the US General Series 2. I guess, what is it? I can't remember how big it is, but cart. This kind of put my main daily tools in here that I use every day. I guess we can go over this. It's nothing new. I unfortunately did scratch it because I used to hang my impacts on here every day, and that was a very stupid decision. Got 3/8 chromes here. Got some Torx bits. My 3/8 torque wrench. Some other Icon ratchets. I've liked my Icon ratchets, but I have kind of found using them every day that they don't quite hold up to something like a Snap-on or a Cornwell ratchet. So I do want to get some other stuff. Again, all my stuff is Icon sockets. These are Cornwell socket rails. Some junk screwdrivers just to hit and abuse. Tread depth gauge with along with brake gauge. This is for like holding up struts. I actually have another one on my toolbox because this one's shot, and I just haven't gone to get another one. This drawer right here, I have all my screwdrivers and body clip tools along with some picks. I need to clean them off still. Down here, some wrenches. I don't remember if I made a video about this, but some nice Cornwell, or technically Blue Point ratchet wrenches. In here I have a lot of my Diagnostic stuff that I use every day. I got a temp gun, 7-way trailer plug tester with a 4-pin on the back, jumper leads, some back probe pins, as well as my Snap-on multimeter under there, as well as the test light. In here I got some of my main pliers that I use every day, as well as my brake caliper compressor. I also bought these nice wire strippers off the Cornwell truck. I have a lot more Cornwell tools at the shop because there's a Cornwell truck, and he's real nice, and I like giving him my business and having some high-quality tools to do work on all sorts of stuff. This main drawer is a lot of my daily impacts and stuff. I brought my 3/8 Milwaukee half-inch, or excuse me, my 3/8 Milwaukee impact, along with my driver, and I bought a 1/4-inch electric ratchet from Milwaukee. So I have my 3 main hammers. I need to get some more, and then some of my daily, everyday pry bars. Again, I need to finish cleaning them off. Just haven't done that yet. That's kind of my main stuff. Just got some 10W30 in this for lubing up some stuff, an oil pump, some alcohol, WD-40, brake clean, just kind of some general fluids, some baby soap actually for some, putting it in water and finding leaks in tires. Coming over here, there's a few new things I bought. Now, I did hear your guys' comments in the last video. We need to find some better socket organization, and I do agree. I just wanted to organize everything first and see if I couldn't save it, because I do like the fact that it has the numbers in them, but I also do agree that these do take up a lot of space. So looks-wise, they look a lot better, but I do agree I would like to have some better upright storage, but for now this will work. I did end up getting some Cornwell sockets because I was getting really frustrated with some of my Icon stuff. My Icon stuff is fine for everyday use, but as you can see, there's that kind of lip in the inside, and it's basically the equivalent of a shallow. Where did my 19mm go? I need to find that. That's embarrassing. Anyway, so these are a little bit deeper. I ran into this problem. I was doing glow plugs on a 6.7 Power Stroke, and my Icons ones didn't fit. I actually haven't tried these on these yet. I had to use Tecton sockets from my coworkers that has some Tecton stuff. I like their stuff, but everyone has Tecton in the shop right now. So I wanted to have a little bit something different. And these actually seem to grip kind of stripped out bolts pretty well, as well as the the Cornwell socket rails. A lot of my half-inch stuff, like my torque wrench, breaker bar. I did just buy this today. It's a Cornwell, I don't know how many inches this is, but a large ratchet. I'm excited to use that. Some swivel sockets, 1/2 inch. I honestly haven't used these. I thought I would use some, but I didn't. And then some Allen heads with some long Allen head swivels, or ball flange, whatever you want to call them. Down below, have some wrenches in here. Nothing new. Again, I need some better organization. I just don't have quite enough wrenches yet to quite use them, and I think this looks decent. Although it does take up a lot of space. I do acknowledge that. Down low, I just kind of made a lot of stuff in here. My other pliers, I have some snap ring pliers in here, some miscellaneous bits, drill bits. I did get from Harbor Freight this tap and die set. Had to do some work on my F350 installing a toolbox. You can see that video on my channel coming up soon if I haven't already uploaded it. Just a nice, decent kit. It's not the best kit in the world, but it's better than having nothing. I know someone else also commented that I didn't have this kit, a tap and die kit, so I thought, yeah, I need to get one. So can't keep using other people's stuff. And so one's metric, one's standard. Got some punches here that I've had those for a little bit. Some nice snap-on pliers or vice grips. Down below, a little bit more empty. I saved up a lot more space. Got my air hammer, some bits, and some longer pry bars. And I did have a die grinder somewhere, and I lost it. So that's also pretty embarrassing. I need to find it. And then this is actually not a automotive tool, but it's actually a medical tool to use to like look down patients' like throats, I guess. It's a camera. My dad gave it to me. He's like, "Do you want to use it to like look into cylinders and such?" Like, sure. And I just haven't. I haven't used it yet. Down low, I got some more of my heavier impacts. I don't have all my impacts in here right now. I got some on my truck. I do need to finish kind of organizing it, but for now it works. And then down below, made some more room. I bought this kit recently. I didn't have any 12-point sockets, so that's a nice. They're all 3/8 drive sockets, but they're 12-point and they're thin wall, so they're impact rated, but thin wall, which is really nice. And it goes up to 22. Or actually, it goes maybe bigger than that. This is standard, isn't it? Yep, that's 1 inch. So technically a little bit bigger. But all these other boxes are for my Cornwell sockets. Below that is a timing tool for 4-liter single overhead cam Ford engines. When I bought my Explorer, did a timing job on that. Cornwell spare shirt in case I get messy. Coins. More specialty tools in here. If I can open it, there we go. Nothing's really new in here except for this. I actually didn't own any spark plug sockets, and I kept using regular sockets with a magnet, and then I ran into an issue where I actually needed to have a spark plug socket for the first time, which is kind of embarrassing, but you know, first time for everything. If I can open this with one hand, it's kind of a nice kit in here. You won't look at the price, but it's a nice kit. I haven't used it yet. I bought it today. Also got a nice Altel power probe. Been doing a lot of electrical diags lately. Again, also bought this today. I needed to have it. So I've used this very one before. My boss has it, and it's pretty nice. And then going over to my side box, kind of have some spare parts in here. I have a carburetor for my 4-wheeler, coil pack, and all sorts of stuff like that. Spare bolt bin. Can't have too many spare bolts. Extra lug nuts. Mostly off Mazda vehicles, to be honest. Got some more Mazda oil filters and some Mario stickers, because why not? Some paperwork and receipts. Kind of a junk drawer. And then just a pump and a siphon, like a syringe. And that's going to be my toolboxes for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. And let me know what tool you guys think I should buy next. It's kind of, yeah, I like reading your comments. So let me know if what I should get next. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Ezra, signing off.